So welcome back to the course, and this lesson is going to be kind of a little expansion on this topic and in terms of the discriminant, because last lesson we looked at how we use the discriminant to decide what method for solving equations, but this is going to be a totally separate kind of form of question we can be given. So these form of questions will basically be given an equation, and as we know, it'll be in the form a of x squared plus b of x plus c is equal to 0, and we extract a, b and c, put them into the discriminant, and then what the question might ask us is to state the nature of the roots. So to state the nature of roots, we would solve the discriminant, and then we have three possibilities here and that determine what statement we write down. Statement 1, 2 or 3. So if we find the discriminant is greater than 0, we write the statement 2 distinct real roots. If we find the discriminant is equal to 0, we write 2 equal real rational roots, and b squared minus 4ac is less than 0 is equal to, we write down no real roots. So I get these are kind of a mouthful and they might not make too much sense to you, but if you relate it back to the last one, let's think about this. So we know that from the last lesson, if it is less than 0, that means there's no roots. It doesn't cross the x-axis. So no real roots makes sense. However, when we go up here, if it's greater than 0, 2 distinct real roots. We know that. This time it's not specifying square, number or not. It just tells us that we have 2 distinct real roots. And then finally, when it's equal to 0, we have 2 equal real rational roots, and because the roots are equal, really it only crosses the x-axis at one point because if the two roots are the same, but we still write this statement. And these aren't in your formula sheet or anything like that. You do just have to memorize these statements, but trust me guys, it's something you're going to want to do because it's easy marks. This is like 2-3 mark questions and all you're doing is finding a discriminant and writing down a sentence you've memorized. No problem solving, nothing like that, just straightforward proving you can do something. So I'm going to leave a full copy of this table in the description, and you can take a look at that, but definitely note these sentences down and memorize them. So let me actually show you how we would use these in questions now. Right guys,